far as NYGX, my chi was focused. I was ready for that tournament. I just bailed, man. I just mentally bailed and just didn't feel like you make an effort. And I kind of wanted to make an effort, but nobody really came. I had no real targets in that tournament, man. Here's the one thing. It's one thing if, say, Mike Abdo came, or if Flash came, or Shidosha came. I hate that little bastard. Not that Shidosha's good or anything, but Shidosha's a little fucking bitch, and he will not do casuals on the side, okay? He's a fucking faggot. He won't do casuals on the side because he knows he'll get downloaded, and he's garbage. That's why he uses Taka in the first place, because he's garbage. So that motherfucker, you want to beat him, get him in the bingo book offline, you got to do it in the tournament. Same thing with Abdo. Abdo's a better player, but Abdo doesn't do casuals, okay? He's going to only want to do the fucking tournament. And fuck that asshole. I'm not speaking terms of that motherfucking camel jockey. So I had to get him in the fucking tournament, and he wasn't even there. So I'm like, I didn't really give a fuck. I didn't really have much fucks given to do anything in that tournament. Prizes, not even. So anyway, yeah. Because everybody in there I beat at least more than once. Pretty handily and easily. So it's like, I didn't really give a fuck about them. And the people I didn't people don't even play that often. Now, so I was like, I don't know. I mean, I had a little bit focused to win in that tournament because I made a mental note that those hubs on those fucking stream Xboxes lag your shit at least 3 frames. 2 to 3 frames. Definitely. I was doing a bunch of command moves over there with Harpoon on Friday night. They kept fucking dropping. It's like they only pick up the last input you made maybe 3 frames ago. Like 3 frames late. Whatever you did put in earlier doesn't go. Say you put in an input back 2 frames ago and then you push down forward, it's not going to merge it back. It's like it lags. Unless you're still holding the stick back for 3 frames, it's not going to register. It's crap. Don't use it. They're horrible. They throw that off and they throw off your hit throws. Because if you had the hit throw, the command hit, put in and hit the guard button, regardless, it's not going to register that you hit the throw button on time. It's going to register that you hit the throw button late. The hit throw's not going to go through. It's fucking garbage. I noticed that a lot too, man. Playing on the side setups, doing hit throws so easily, rapid fire hit throws on side setup. You go on the stream system, fucks up. I thought it was me. It's not even me. It's the fucking shitty input lag on those fucking hubs. So, case in point, fuck those hubs. Don't use those shits anymore. I don't know what kind of laggy, shitty Mad Cat sticks you people use. That those shitty inputs on those things don't fuck you up. On those hubs don't fuck you up, man. I notice those converted versus stick high grades, they're mad loose. They're super, super loose. So I don't mean that's the way having a laggy input works for you if you use that shit, but for me it sucks. My shit is more precise than it. Anyway, fuck it. Do better in the next tournament, man. Because like you gotta realize you're either in or you're out. If you come in, go in the tournament, go in there to win, just to go in there to take a shit. Or just I don't know, take a piss, man. You just like fart around and one thing you can use different characters. I'm not saying I can't use different characters. Like Leon's fine, but go in there to win, man. Don't go in there to lose. Yeah, so we have this shit. It just mashes strings the entire fucking time. You just gotta have patience. It's until your patience wears out or holds up and you punish him. Or you low punish his shit. Low crush is fucking crap. High crush is stupid fucking strings. It keeps mashing the entire fucking time. Or staggering the cadence of the string. This is the most boring, tedious shit ever. And you wonder why this shit has like maybe 5 viewers every time. It's boring shit, man. I don't know. It's just garbage. And it's like, and I'm not really that excited for VF6 actually. I want VF6 just to have Virtua Fighter on the PS4. But if it's anything like this garbage, which is going to be like this garbage, and I nail him to death Skype here, it's going to suck. And it's going to die out as quickly as this shit died out. This died out after like the first month. Nobody wants to go to tournaments anymore. Like Sega Cup 1 had maybe 90 people only because they put up like 16 Gs. And even with 16 Gs up, Sega Cup 2 is maybe around 40 or 50 people. game just sucks. Because they basically betrayed everything the game's supposed to be about in order to keep some popularity that Tekken has. To compete with Tekken for popularity rather than have some integrity. And here we go. String. I'm going to mash this and mash that and keep smashing. I'm not going to block. I can't get punished when I do a jumping spin kick. But whatever. I can do something else right after I do a jumping spin kick or a giant knee and still hit buttons. And you can't get thrown. Because God forbid people would think before they play. This game sucks. Whatever.
First to 3. So,
this is it should have been over if he got the Gary, but he still recovered with the credit card swipe onto the.
You know, especially in these conditions, very easy to drop stuff. It's very easy to make mistakes.
Of course. And you're going from your home setup to this setup, you know.
Yep.
And that's the one thing about like these games. Like every monitor feels different. It's hard to get you just frames from monitor to monitor. It's just reality.
9K. Now, Lau has a kind of a tough time. Not tough time, but when Lau punishes 9K, he has to do like a little bit of a dash. He doesn't get like a nice knee or anything like that. So it's a little tricky to get max damage, but
second round,
not too bad. He's not really like a high X.
Nice block, sweep, no counter hit, sweep again, side turn.
Yeah, and basically everybody here is hating on Tricky. Every time he turns his back, they're talking. If he gets $1 every time they mention his name when he turns his back, he'd have like $1,000 a day. Anyway, so this Tekken player, I don't know who the fuck this kid is. That's how sorry our state of our crew is. We got a Tekken player is our best hope to beat Tricky, and he's never been to any tournaments outside of New York. Never heard of him. Some Tekken player. I don't know if he ever traveled for Tekken. I doubt it because he doesn't have 2 nickels to rub together. Somebody had to pay those way to get him up here. Anyway, so this shit, and he's fucking up Tricky and whoop-de fucking do. Boring ass owie. This is a bore fest anyway because to be honest, Eileen is a boring character to watch. She's stupid. She weighs 90 pounds. Her moves are silly. They don't look like they would hurt anybody. It looked like they would just annoy somebody if you actually did that in a fight. Anybody try to do that Eileen shit in an actual fight would get killed. Somebody would just break their nose. They're doing little slaps or whatever and kicking at your feet. It's just stupid shit. So this is a stupid, I don't know, a slap boxing match between these 2 shitty characters. Okay? It doesn't even count as a cat fight. It's a kitten fight. It's a fucking Hello Kitty fight with these 2 corny characters. And Butt Bounty won. Whoop-de fucking dude. Does anybody care? Did I bet any money on it? No. I guess I should have bet money on it. That's the only way I would have any interest in this shit at all. Alright, and he gets wall splatted, but it was not in the cards for Tricky. Tricky's kind of too cerebral a player, and this fucking owie shit has too many fucking moves that just negate your attack. So what he would normally do, he can't really do because it would just get sabaki'd or fucking parried or fucking reversaled. And that moment's hesitation is just getting him killed. And this motherfucking bounty kid beat it. Is it safe to yawn?